Welcome, we're OK Humans, and this is Tokyo Part 2.
That was so stressful, I cannot take it anymore.
If this is the first time that you're joining us, we are not a great travel channel. We're entertaining, but I would say that we're not informative.
We are not a travel channel. This is a reality.
It's more of like a reality TV
We are
show.
traveling, but we are raw dogging it.
So almost no preparation, no planning, no...
You're not gonna get useful information from us.
But you will be entertained. For example, we're bringing you such good information as this. I know this is kind of stupid, but I kind of have to go try my dad's favorite restaurant while in Japan. Agnes didn't want to come because it's stupid. I get that, but... Please take a seat of your choice. Arigato. I don't know what I expected. It's about the same. French toast is good, but I think you can skip it. It's not that different. In fact, it might be a little worse. As I said in the video, I wouldn't recommend Denny's, but I had to go try it. I don't know why. I understand why you didn't come. There's so much to do in Tokyo, like we didn't get to cover enough of it. So we actually made an attempt to go to the Edo Castle area once and failed because it closes. So if somebody didn't want to stay in the hostel till forever, getting ready, looking beautiful. So here's the castle. There you go. That's all we get is one security guard and some cones. So this is the time that we actually got into the Edo Castle area. On our way there, hunger set in, and if you've ever seen this channel, hunger and Agnes do not mix. Are you gonna deny it?
It's a normal human feeling morning. It can be traumatic, okay?
For everyone involved, usually me. They were going to the castle, but we didn't quite make it because somebody needs some food and some love and some compassion. She has to make sure that her food is ordered correctly, otherwise it will ruin her day, which will ruin my day.
I don't want to be like sarcastic, Martin. You fucked up the order last night. I just wanted to make it clear before we get like 3 portions of food.
We're looking for a 7-Eleven, and I think we went the wrong way, because this is definitely a hotel. So where's the fanciest 7-Eleven? Okay, we got lost a little bit, but we finally made it to the castle, and...
I'm not sure we made it to the castle.
No.
Like, actually, we have a suspicion that we did not find the castle. We were at the right spot, the right area, and we just missed it, the wholest castle. But we had fun.
Okay, so we finally made it in to the Edo Castle. There is a building back there that is very boring looking. I don't know what it is, and I can't tell you what it is.
Okay, so we are here, we're gonna look around. This is a red wine. I'm totally illegally bringing it in. Cheers.
This is the first time that I am using this camera for real, this whole setup. So I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to do some really cool slow motion shots of like something really pretty. This is where we're walking towards. Look at the giant bricks. I just decided I was gonna shoot something.
Shoot me in the head. I'm having like a really, really hard day. I don't know the reason, but today is everything shit.
Look at that wall.
Yeah, the wall is exquisite. Yeah, so the remains are there, that way. Donjon, I hope that's how we pronounce it, of Edo Castle, is that way. So where are we now?
Here.
Oh, we are here, okay. It's a big boring park.
So I guess there's no more castle.
Yeah. So fucking misleading. I want my money back. It's a free place, so I still want my money back. You know, time is money.
Maybe there's like some footage of me struggling to hold this one-handed.
It's actually really fucking heavy.
calmly walking.
Look at the buildings. It has like an alien mural on it. Like you see the little flying saucer. It's like sending a beam down to Earth. That's my interpretation. And I see something like the Eiffel Tower on the right. It's a very famous mosaic. I just told him that it's a very famous mosaic. I have no fucking clue what is this. But now he's taking pictures of it. We are going to make this famous.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah. I just want to show you the boring part.
Margaret Island is the same way.
That's what I wanted to say, that we have
you just had expectations.
just as boring parks in Budapest. Like, actually, we are full of these. People bring life to this park, and I'm here for it.
They're just chilling out, being happy. I bet you they do. I bet you they do Tai Chi here. I bet they like
probably yoga, probably. Okay,
yoga.
so I tell you what's the problem with this park. It's amazing. I would love to spend time here. The only problem is alcohol is prohibited. Just imagine how cool it would be, like sit out with your friends and have like an afternoon wine. I think that would be beautiful. Look at me, never been this happy.
I don't know what I expected, but I thought there would be a castle here. But
I kind of knew there wouldn't be a castle.
Okay, so it's just a park.
Maybe I wasn't wrong, maybe it's really super famous. Oh, so we are actually on the ruins right now.
Yeah, this is.
Jesus, these are the ruins.
Hey, thankful. Remember, like at least it's not Sri Lanka where we had to climb all these steps to get to it.
I would do that again.
We got lost. There are cobras there.
Into the Jurassic Park weather. Isn't it too small for a castle?
I still don't understand. Someone else could probably help me out here. Why do castles like always deteriorate to like knee height, but no further?
Do you remember the pyramids in Mexico? They weren't found in that condition. They were like rebuilt to a certain level. Maybe this is also like rebuilt to a certain level. Maybe it was more ruined.
Someone's gonna have to say in the comments or something, because we didn't look into it. This is the problem that we don't have any planning. We just, if we got there, we assumed there'd be signs and there would be things, and so we went to the Edo Castle and I was like, oh, it's a mound. Oh, I thought there would be something there.
Yeah.
And I think there was. We just didn't get to it.
Probably there was, yeah.
Okay, I changed my mind. This park looks pretty cool with the big buildings in the background. From this angle, it's pretty awesome. It reminds me of Australia.
The Edo Castle, I wanted to practice with this new camera, so I just decided to do it on me and Agnes. And it is epic.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
I was like, let's get you the perfect shot.
Oh no, you guys are the perfect shot. Thoughts?
It was underwhelming.
But that's kind of something beautiful about Japanese simplicity, isn't it? Like that long ago, they just built something that worked. Unlike your Hungarian frivolity.
What do you mean by that? In English, it's kaki persimmon. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But in Hungarian, they are called kaki plum. And it's a fun fact that kaki in Hungarian means poop. So it's like super confusing. I never tried them, but I will.
She didn't. She never tried one.
That's why we need to go back to Japan. Yay!
I think this is how the tower looked like. See, this is the tower. We were at the ruins, and there were like surrounding little houses. We got to the conclusion after half an hour in this amazingly beautiful park that it was enough of culture for today. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves, so we just go to Sun City and do some shopping.
We've been to like 4 or 5 different districts for like shopping, and they're all high-end. All high-end, all Gucci, all places.
Who's got money for that?
There's a place called Don Quixote that is cheap, and it's a lot of places.
That place is overwhelming. Like in Don Quixote, you need to know where you're going, what you want to pick up, because it's like every floor is like an everything floor. I met this girl in the hostel and she suggested Sun City for me. She said, t-shirts are maximum 20 euros. It's amazing Japanese fashion and I'm like so excited, as you can see it on my face. I'm super excited. We are going there now. PSA, this park is most probably full of mosquitoes and I'm just getting an allergic reaction right now. The universe sent us a sign because I was talking too much shit about this park. So I lost this. And we only noticed it at the entrance when Martin asked where it was, and actually we had to walk all the way back to the bathrooms, just there on the ground.
You have to use it like a microphone. You can't just like wave it around like talking. I think. I don't.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. Maybe we can like put a little like a thread in it and just like attach it to me somehow, because otherwise it's gonna get lost.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It was so stressful. I cannot take it anymore.
Shopping?
What?
Shopping?
Shopping, yes, let's go shopping. At the end, we found the actual beautiful part of the park. Look at this. Look at all the lights. Wow. It's beautiful fall colors. So the fish all gathered in this corner because they hope that that guy is going to feed the little guy to them.
Another surprising thing about Japan is that along with all the shops on the street, there are also, the metro is connected to the shopping districts as also. So you can, when you're walking underground, it's shops and shops and shops.
Actually,
and
that's
metro,
the
and then you get up and
yeah.
there's more shops. It's so cool to just, it's like they're tunnel people. They've built all these tunnels. It's amazing.
Yeah, they use this space very wisely.
Shopping malls and stuff. I think it's just so interesting. I've never had a place where it's just so much shops on the top and then shops on the bottom. And then shops on the bottom.
Hopefully it's not gonna be disappointing.
It's definitely interesting. Then we got to the Sunshine Mall. Right off the bat, I didn't know what we were gonna expect. It was super weird. And there's like a K-pop, I don't know, J-pop band playing and all these people surrounding them. What's going on? And I want to say that most of them, men, and they all knew all the lyrics, the chanting. Oh, it was insanely cool. So which store?
Oh my god, okay, come on. This is super beautiful and adorable. I don't have money for this.
Here, I thought that I'd come in here and there wasn't anything for me, but perfect for me. If you follow this channel long enough, you'll see that it's not so much a travel channel as it is a shopping channel where Agnes will find and can tell you every single mall, which ones are the best ones to go to, where to hit up, and what
Sorry, I didn't have time to explore like that. I wanted to, but...
What did you buy?
The most adorable earrings ever. I'm dying, you're so cute.
So now we go home?
I just started.
This is the third time I've seen somebody walk around with this, and I wish someone could tell me what it was. What it is, I don't actually know. Kendo? Archery? It's like a little, I feel like you can only keep coins in that. That's a very interesting bag though.
Yeah, I like it too.
Probably have heard of all these crazy outfits, and the way that people dress is amazing, but I didn't want to be a creep and like film people on the street, so I just got in the mall, I just took shots of the mannequins and the way they dress, and look at, like, it is top-notch so cool, out there, weird stuff.
Yeah, but I would say that it's just like 2% of the population who dresses weirdly, but in a cool way, of course. But everyone, almost literally everyone, is so well dressed, so put together.
So you're wearing eggs, and you like eggs in your ears and eggs on your. So the metro line seems confusing at first, but it's actually pretty easy once you like figure out some things. Lines have this like lettered number that you can like easily figure out which line is yours when you go to thing. And these tickets you can buy easily. You can select English. Oh. Now, for example, we have 2 people. And purchase ticket. So we're actually going to go to 2 lines. So she's going to put in the line that we're going to get off at.
Okay.
And now
300.
And now usually they can accept card, but some of them don't. So it's actually just best to have cash.
Go inside.
Tickets come out, change comes out, and then you come over here and you take your ticket and you put it in here. It takes it. Spits it out there, you grab it, it says good job, and then you head on to your train. I don't really like giving you guys information or anybody information to help you guys out, but I just did.
Find your own information.
It's actually very, very simple. It only took us a couple of days to figure it out. It's also very, very easy to read. Look, here's where we are. You see all this grayed out stuff? That's the way it's not going. When it's in black, that's the way that you're going. We're going to, where are we going? And it's number 14, so we're at number 10. Get on number 14, and then we'll transfer.
Important information, the circle are all metro lines. The squares are trains, and if you buy like a day pass or a 3-day pass, usually it's only for the metro, and you need to buy extra tickets for the trains.
Here is my attempt at a helpful guide of how to navigate the metro. But like looking back on it now, I don't think I was looking at it, I was like, it just sounds like word salad. I was like, this didn't help anyone at all.
It's something that, like normal people figure out like in 5 minutes. It took us, I don't know, 3 days.
There's actually, I'll give you one more hint. You can download an app on your phone and pay with a credit card on and off, and that's actually way easier.
Yeah. Guess when did we discover that?
Right before we left.
I upgraded at the end. It was so good.
But also the metro is so cool because in Japan it's a place of peace and to rewind. So you have to be super quiet, very mindful of other people, and everyone's just sort of quiet on their phones.
Everyone's on TikTok. Everyone.
So we are going to a very famous and popular optometrist store.
Apparently that's a thing you do in Japan.
Yeah, like get glasses because they check your eyes and they get your glasses made very, very fast.
Are you wearing contacts? No. Cool. Now we just go sit down or look at glasses. I don't need glasses. You don't need glasses, special eyes.
The chunky ones. Ooh, I like these.
Chunky.
Well, not you, but
This is like
the Tolstoy.
this is I'm a Russian communist about to write. Yes. I think we're going to go with these ones. 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. I love these glasses. It's so much better than my VA. And you guys can tell me if they look good or not.
He's just fishing for compliments.
I am fishing for compliments. I'm also fishing for engagement on the YouTube channel.
Like, just imagine you look around and you know that your people built all this. I don't have this feeling too often.
You don't have one. And they have more than one.
And this is just a tiny little corner of it. We are going to a very cute cafe right now.
That you saw where?
On TikTok. It's a bit far away. It's like 40 minutes from center.
Should go get a cup of coffee.
Yes, but it's the cutest coffee you ever seen.
Oh my god, a Warhammer store.
What's that?
It's a nerd game.
Okay, so we came to this very special cafe where they are going to serve a super cute coffee latte. This is the cafe reissue. I guess that's how they pronounce it. And they have a little sign saying that it's expensive. So you better go to the ATM and grab some cash because that's all they accept.
We don't have reservation. We have a waiting list. Okay, let's go shopping in this 1 hour that we have to wait.
We get there and there's an hour waiting list, which is actually pretty lucky. In Japan, a lot of things have wait lists. Like sometimes you have to book for months in advance for a lot of things. And so an hour was not too bad. So we went and discovered more of this street. This place just keeps on going on and on. There's so many things.
This is kind of like the coolest neighborhood so far for shopping, for all the food and sweets and cafe. And look at this, there is this otter. But also I'm a complainer and I cannot really change my nature, so I'm going to complain. Coffee was good, definitely good. Cheesecake was alright, but just alright, and very tiny, like tiny. Definitely an experience that you don't repeat.
So was it worth the 40 minutes that you dragged me away?
Look, if I did not drag you here to this district, we never discover it, and it's an amazing district. Yeah, definitely a one-time experience. It's not like you're gonna go there every week.
But do go to that street if you ever figure out what it is, because they have otters that you can play with. I don't know, play with, but mini pigs.
So there are a lot of animal or pet cafes.
Way better than the cat cafe. So when we go back, we're probably going to go
Definitely, yeah. Going to abuse those little animals.
But that was our time in Tokyo. We definitely want to go back because, like, again, there's so much stuff to do. But check out our next video next week, which is going to be us in Kyoto. What did we do in Kyoto?
I found that little bar for the locals.
Oh,
yeah, we were drinking with the locals.
Cool. All right. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. And always remember, just because you don't want to do something doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Because you never know what's going to happen. So leave your hearts open.
Oh, that was so cheesy.